This is pretty exciting. This is a Panasonic SIPM 313. This was the same, whoops, I pressed the cassette button. This is the same stereo. That was my first stereo back in 2009. Yep. Found it again. This thing keeps following me. It haunts me. It wants to stay with me, and I'll gladly keep it. This one I actually got from my grandma. Well, this not particular one. The one that I originally had, I got from my grandma because the cassette player, not the cassette, the CD player broke. And this one I just found today at the dump, and everything works on it. I love these Panasonic micro systems or compact systems because they're so small, yet they sound really, really, really good. Anyway, let's turn it on and see what it does. Oh, we got hello. Let's see. No tape. Oh well. CD player works. CD open. Oh, let me just CD one. Yeah, just CD check. That's one of the really cool features of this unit. That way you can see all your CDs. It's kind of funny. And so that's pretty cool. I don't have a remote for this, unfortunately. I wish I did. But anyway, let's see how it sounds. Sounds pretty good. Especially for how small these speakers are. Remember, the acoustics in my shop are terrible, so this probably isn't the best representation of its sound quality, but let's play something else. That stupid iPod has something on the scroll wheel. My life be like, my life be like, my life be like, my life be like, my life be like. Times like these that make me sexy. Lord, if you see things come my way, if I'm breaking but I'll stray. Pretty nice, actually. I'm on the island by my lonesome stranded. No peace, stay candid. Professing all the things I try my hand at. Search for the equations to persuasions I'm used to. I need comfort in the zones of closet bones I get loose to. I'm out in this fontaine, spinning on my cement, bringing in tax stains, exposed with my octane. Very small, very perfect for like traveling with it. Here's a second wind, then it's the air I breathe. Teary-eyed nose running, wipe the snot off my sleeve. I'm calling on my Savior to be all that I need. Please forgive me, my behavior had me lost in life. So, pretty neat. Now, this, another Onkyo. Another one. I seem to like can't get enough of these Onkyos or something, because I almost every couple of weeks I bring one home. Anyway, let's turn it on. Are we gonna get that problem with it? Actually, before I turn it on, is it gonna have that problem that all Onkyos seem to have? Dun dun dun. Nope. Works just fine. So that's sweet. Fully working Onkyo. I might sell this one. I probably will. So these speakers don't sound that great. Kind of no bass, but yeah. So and also got this. This was pretty interesting because well, not that. This is pretty interesting, and the reason why is because number one, it's a Lite-On. Remember like the power supply company? Well, Lite-On makes power supplies for computers usually, and they're usually rather cheap. But I took this, number one, because it's a DVD VCR DVD recorder, and the other reason is because it's a Lite-On, and I've never heard of them making anything that has to do with a DVD player, and I never heard of a Lite-On DVD player. But other than that, I took it because it was wrapped in shrink wrap, just like it came from another electronic recycler, and has somehow wound up at our local transfer station. I'm gonna plug that back in. Here we got hello. Say hello to it. Hi. Alright, we got a clock. And that is not the correct time. Turn it on. Hello. I heard the disk drive. Alright, we got load. No disk. Alright. And there is no disk. Let's see if I can find one. See a disk? Oh, I see a disk. Alright, see what happens if I put this in. Probably will just blow up or something. It won't work at all. Something crazy. Ooh, wait, more discs. That one I'm not sure if it's a CD, so I'll put this one in, which recorded from Radio U, which I'm not sure is Christian or not, because they don't seem to be. Play a lot of weird music. Let me open that up again. Alright, let's throw that in. Close it. Reading. Spinning it up. Is that a good sign? Slowed it down to a stop. Maybe this disc is too scratched. This is an end part to that video. Let me just show you a peek inside this thing. I was inside it back when I owned this thing years ago. Like I said in the video, but anyway. Yep, I remember this. Yep, I kept trying to fix the CD player and eventually broke it. But yeah, I see that's whoops. Pretty nice big heatsink there. There's the power transformer back there and the cooling fan. And now this thing has a very neat cooling system. It sucks. Let me just put this back on because of the way the cassette player is on there. It sucks the air from that vent there and blows it out right there, so it cools the power transformer and the heatsink. And these side panels are completely solid, so that's a very neat design. Also, I just wanted to show you something. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear this, but we'll at least try. I think my fingers are cut up, and that's why it's not reading them right. But anyway, oh come on, you stupid touchpad. Whoops. There we are. Alright, watch this. This sounds really neat because I'm going to turn up the left amplitude and the right amplitude. Turn it up a bit. Let's listen to this. That's right, it can play frequencies that low. And not only that, it sounds pretty good. Well, I did dampen the speakers. I put some dampen polyfill stuff in there, and they sound better now, but yeah, so that is pretty impressive. This thing is great for like a travel system or something because of how good it sounds. But yeah, Panasonic or Techniques, whatever you want to call it, because Panasonic and Techniques are both the same company. Actually, they're made by Matsushita. So yeah, they're both the same company, both made by Matsushita. I used to say things were made by the same company based on if they had a similar looking inside, and I thought that most things were made by different companies except for Panasonic and Technics things. I just thought that the inside looked very similar inside of Panasonic and Techniques. So I'd say they're both the same company, and I was so right. And I was like, when I finally actually figured that out, I was like, wow. Anyway, yeah, so I'm very glad to have this thing back, fully working, including the CD player. So yeah, this thing is nice. Like I said, I put polyfill on the speakers, which probably increase the frequency response. And as you can see, they're very flat, nice sounding speakers. So I'm very happy to have this thing back.
My shot.